Side by side, they went into it. I guess that's why I'm not a steward. And again, here we go. Robbo knew that he had to get away quickly. That's probably why he was there, because Kevin Britten is going to be a hard man to chase. And Kevin Britten has gotten away. Robinson on his outside. They've already gapped a little bit. The number 4 car of Keith Muller. Mickey Sauer is up there as well in 4th position. Eggins and Pizzuti are battling it out too. Eggins just cutting down and cutting the line there of Andrew Pizzuti. However, we've got a lot of laps to go. Anything can happen. Certainly you've got to keep on pace. Mark Robinson trying out wide. He's got a lot of pressure on him now from Keith Muller at the moment. We have an amber light. Just been told that 69, Mickey Sauer, is leaking fuel. Green light, we're racing. Now, watch where Robbo races. Because we've got Kevin Britten out in front. Mark Robinson, then back to Ray Eggins and Mickey Sauer. Actually, Mickey Sauer's out, isn't he? So we've got Pizzuti. But watch Kevin Britten. Kevin Britten has got a beautiful car, a strong motor. He knows how to drive, and he is going to make this an absolute perfect ad for Troyer Chassis. This is how they go. This is how they race. He's taking a very tight line, and he's driving away from Mark Robinson at this stage. Mark Robinson, also in a Troyer chassis, is taking a different line altogether. Mind you, they are sticking fairly tight, sitting in varying different places on this track. It's not going to be easy for him. Almost 2 seconds behind, though, is Mark Robinson. He hasn't lost sight of him. The pace is not exactly flat out, it would seem. They've got a long way to go in this race. The dust starts to rise from that pole line. Things starting to dry out. Robbo's moved out wide. He's right on the hammer of Britten now. There is nothing in it. Around the outside of the 15 car they go. That's Gary Wathen, who is running back in about 16th spot. So Robbo has got him covered at this stage. Stick to that pole line. And we'll see how you go a little later. And to the outside he goes. He tries in turns 3 and 4 just to see what the drive is like out there. I guess it gets to that point where if you're doing exactly the same as the bloke in front of you, you're not going to get past, are you? So you've got to look to do something different. This is where Mark Robinson's work that he put in out wide hopefully is going to pay off. If only you can see the 35 car sitting just out wide of him. Brett Whitney is staying just there. We've got one up into the wall. That is the 16. Here we go for the New South Wales title. 16 laps to go. It is Kevin Britten and Mark Robinson, Ray Eggins, Andrew Pizzuti. The 47 car pulls to the infield. That's Murray Flay out. Too many slow laps, must have thought. Let's watch Pizzuti. Pizzuti's got all sorts of issues with his car at the moment. Yeah, he's done. He's done. That is sad to see. Andrew Pizzuti looking for a way off the track. Kevin Britten, no, he's not looking for a way off the track. He's looking a way around this track. He believes that the best way to go is that tight pole line. Mark Robinson is following him at this stage. Kevin Britten and Mark Robinson, 1 and 2. Ray Eggins, 3. We got the Clark car and then Kelvin Hamilton in 5 and 6. Back to Scott Cannon. Into the traffic. He's going to make a move, I reckon, make a move to the outside and balk him in and keep going. But I'm no driver. I'm just sitting up here saying it as it happens. 8 laps to go and an amber light on. We've got another. And we've got our race on the way again. This is a great start from Kevin Britten. I thought we might have seen some leap forward there from Mark Robinson. But no, 8 laps to go. It's his patience going to pay for Mark Robinson. Is he going to pounce in the last 1 or 2 laps? These cars would have to be fairly well matched, both with dollars spent, power on the engine. The chassis are the same. It comes down to driver skill and the setup. What's he going to do with 3 laps to go? When is he going to make his move? He spent so much time working the track out wide. When's it going to happen? Is it going to go? Oh, we're going racing. 3 laps, it's the dash. When is Mark Robinson going to make the move? Kevin Britten just pulls away. A couple of car lengths in it now as they go into turn 3. There is a rut between 3 and 4, just going into 3. That's not going to help, but it's on the pole line. Oh, how are we going to finish it? That's the question. Britten, Robinson, Clark, Hamilton. There's your top 4. Now Mark Robinson, all eyes are on you. When is this move going to be made? Here he goes, he's gone out wide, he's going to have to do it. He's found this very little grip, but however, he's persisting with it. He's persisting with it with 1 lap to go. Can he make it stick? Is there anything out there for him? Coming around, side by side around turn. Oh, the checkered flag falls. A New South Wales champion for 2012, Kevin Britten.
I'm sure Dad's looking down on me. He's so proud right now with tears in his eyes, and he'd just be the happiest man on earth at the moment. Obviously, thank you to all the fans that come out and supported me. Thanks to all the drivers and that. Thanks to Dave Lander for putting on a good track for us.